Hey, I'm doing my makeup and I want to talk about the Walking Dead video game today. So let's talk about the most controversial season 2 of The Walking Dead. And I want to give you guys my take and my opinions. If you agree with me, let me know in the comments. If you don't, also let me know in the comments, but respectfully, because if you aren't respectful, I will block your ass. Thank you. Let's get the elephant out of the way first. Bonnie. So we see her, she's introduced in season 1, the DLC, I believe, 400 Days, and we come to find out that she has a drug history, which there's nothing wrong with having a drug history because, you know, we're human. Some people go through bad shit, some people make horrible decisions. So not there to judge, but she seems to be clean when we first see her. But the thing about that is, we see her flirting with a married man in the group that she's with. Already red flag. She's a fucking homewrecker. Like, what do you mean? I understand. Like, what about the man? I don't care. That man's dead. Fuck that man. But the way that she killed that one woman, I forgot her name, Dee or whatever. And then you have the choice to lie, which is crazy. But I feel like that's very valid for Bonnie's character, because Bonnie's kind of a pushover, if I do say so myself. She's a fucking pushover. Because when we meet her at the lodge, what does she do? Oh, I need some food for my family. We're just in a cabin down the way. And I don't know about y'all, but I always do that option where it's like, check her for weapons, because what the fuck? Like a random woman staring into the thing instead of actually going around and being like, I want to ask you guys something. And then telling us she has a family. Like in a zombie apocalypse, you never tell nobody who you have or where you're from, especially if you don't know that fucking person. That's crazy. That's literally Apocalypse 101. Like, you know, it's just like, it gave me red flags. Like the first time I ever played, I was just like, what the fuck? Like, why is she here and why is she lying? And then, what's his name? Kenny's friend, I forgot his name. Matthew's the one who died, right? I forgot his name. It's okay. But he is so nice and gives her food, which, like, in Apocalypse, it's like, wow, like, he's really nice. But the fact that Bonnie took advantage of his niceness pissed me off. And then her trying to justify stealing them and being with Carver and being like, oh, Carver doesn't mean it and stuff like that. And it's just like her being a flying monkey for that stupid asshole of a man named Carver. Ew. She gives me the ick. She's very much a people pleaser. No. She's male centered. That's what that's called. She's very male centered, and you can get that right off the bat. You can get that right off the bat. That, like, oh my god, she's so male centered, because she was with that one man that was married in the beginning. Then she's over here like, Carver's pretty good, and then she's like, oh, Luke, I like Luke. Let's get into that actually. So obviously you have to have played the game if you're sticking around this far, listening to me rant about this dummy, Bonnie. So when you're crossing the lake to get to that one place Arvo is leading you guys to, and Luke falls in, and he tells Clementine what? No, don't come near me. Back up. It's too dangerous. And what does this dumbass adult woman say to an 11-year-old girl? Go in after him. Not go in after him, but go closer to the hole. You're light enough. Save him. So you're just chill with putting an 11-year-old in danger. And then if you choose not to and you actually listen to Luke and you like keep the zombies off of him, why does this bitch turn ice cold? And she's like, you could have saved him, but you chose not to. You think because you're a little girl, and I was just like, bitch, you got you. Your mask fell off. Your mask fell off because the guy who wouldn't fuck you died. Because the guy who fucked Jane, of all people, died. Oh, are you mad? Anyway, like, we just lost Luke. Clementine just lost Luke. Luke was one of the ones who actually realized, like, this is a little girl, you know, like, stop asking her to do a lot of shit. Like, he was one of the ones, like, him and Kenny were the main ones that were like, you don't gotta do this shit, you know. Like, anyway, because why were the adults in that group all fucked up in their own way? Anyway, then after that, Arvo shoots Clementine and she don't give a fuck. Her and Mike, they try to take off. And Kenny and Jane they're like not having it. I hope they killed them. I hope they killed them. We still don't know what happened. They don't tell us what happened. Kenny doesn't tell us what happened. Jane doesn't tell us what happened. They just say, it's okay, you're safe. So I'm just assuming that they're fucking dead. And honestly, I'm okay with that. Because, yeah, in another video, I'm going to get into Kenny in season 2. Because, yes, he was going through it, but I don't agree with how he treated Arvo. That was fucked up. But Bonnie, overall character, bitch. Good character, that's debatable. She's a bitch. I think, because, like, let's compare her to another bitch in a different video game. Like, have you played Until Dawn? Emily? She's a bitch. But she's my bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's my bitch. I love her. But she's a bitch. She's that one not to mess with. She's a mean girl. A mean girl, mean girl. But she makes up for it with the gameplay, how she survives. You know what I mean? She doesn't, like, double back. She lets you know she's a mean girl, and she knows it. She doesn't pretend to be, like, this kind, gentle, caring person like Bonnie did. And then flip on you. Like a covert narcissist usually how they do that. But the difference between her and Emily are so, like, astronomical. Emily would never, and I mean never, play in your face. She will always tell you how it is. Bonnie, she's a fake ass bitch. I can't stand fake ass bitches. I really can't. So there's my take on Bonnie. She's the elephant. And I will hit up another character another time. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Let me know how you feel about Bonnie in the comments. If you agree with my take, if you disagree, if there's anything I missed. I'll see you guys in the next video.